The educated Negro is the greatest threat to Black freedom. And I want to be clear about two things. When I say educated Negro here, I'm using this as a gender neutral term. So I'm talking about the educated Black woman in the same way that I'm talking about the educated Black man. And again, when I say educated Negro, I'm not talking about intellectual Negro. I'm not talking about a Negro that knows what he knows because he's done the work to get to the answers. I'm talking about the educated Negro who has gone through white academia, who's gotten a degree and gotten a doctorate, the PhDs and the JDs, the MBAs, right? I'm talking about that Negro who believes that they are in a different position than just the Negro with intellect, right? And the reason why they are the greatest threat to Black freedom is because they, like the house Negro, have built their entire identity on the foundation of the power and the position that they have been granted as overseer of the field Negro by way of the massa. Right? And so they are allowed to exist in this in-between where they're able to go and cohort with massa. They're able to engage massa. They're able to create discourse with massa. They're allotted certain privileges that the field nigga cannot have. But then after they leave the house, right? They leave the house with massa. They go into the field and they have to code switch again because they no longer relate to the work that the field nigga has had to do. They no longer relate to the position that he is within because now they are in a hierarchy, right? They've created a binary. They've created the rich nigga versus the poor nigga, the house nigga versus the field nigga, the degreed nigga versus the non-degreed nigga, right? And so they have infiltrated these spaces and forgotten about what they were supposed to do when they got into the spaces, which is to reach back and to grab their niggas from the field and bring them with them. They're not doing that. And so they're the same people who say, vote blue no matter who. They're the same people who love Martin Luther but never have never read Malcolm X, who tells you that the white liberal is the greatest threat to the Black man, right? They love their three letters. They love that D9 shit, right? They love it. They love being the